Hello everybody, it's Lucky Mage over here, and today I'm gonna show you a few games. I think 26 games with a for a LAN party or LAN stuff, to play with your friends. And the first one, as you can see, it's the Left 4 Dead 2. Is a first-person shooter game with a heavy emphasis on a cooperative gameplay. The game presents 5 new campaigns, but it's not new because yeah, it's not new. Uh, each composed of 3 to 5, I think, smaller levels. Each campaign have between 3 to 5 levels in him, and the developed and published company is Valve. If you don't know, you literally don't know games actually. She's a big company. Don't worry about it, but it's not matter. If you want to check it out, the game, just write in the YouTube. If you want to download it, the link in the description. And yeah, I hope you will have fun with your friends. And let's check it out to the next one. So the second game, it's Payday 2. If you don't know, so maybe you will know Payday the Heist. It's a cooperative first-person shooter video game like the other one, developed by Overkill Software and published by 505 Games. He continued the other game, the Payday the Heist, and it's happening in Washington D.C. area, and you got like a lot of planning, a lot of stuff. It's really fun for players. You can do whatever you want actually. Stealth mode, loud mode, with suppressors. Go to the banks, go to houses, go to drug dealers, all stuff, dude. All stuff, and it's pretty fun. I really like it. I finished the game actually, and I still in play after 3 years, and the link is in the description. Don't forget it. Let's go to the third one. So the third game is Dota 2. If you don't know, it's like a League of Legends. I don't know what came first. But Dota 2 is a multiplayer online battle arena. It's called MOBA or MOBA video game in which 2 teams of 5 players compete to collectively destroy a large sectors defended by the opposing team, known as the Ancient. And it's pretty fun game. Very like strategy, and it's very fun actually. You're playing with teammates, but probably you can do a private game. I didn't play this one a lot. I played a bit, but it's very fun, and it's very fun with friends, especially. And yeah, this is what can I say about this game? I don't know him a lot. So I think there is you got like a lot of characters, classes, and each one of them got abilities, and it's pretty fun. It's good. You got health, you got minions that you need to lead, and you need to go to destroy their spawn. So let's go to the other and the fourth one. The fourth game is Counter-Strike Global Offensive. If you know him, like CS:GO, it's pretty good game. I played him a lot. I was Global Elite. It's the highest rank in him. It's an objective-based game, multiplayer first-person shooter. 2 opposing teams, known as the terrorist and the counter-terrorist, compete in game modes to complete objectives. you need to secure the hostage when you counter terrorists in few maps, in the all maps, and there is a map that you need to, if you are a terrorist, you need to plant the bomb and cover the bomb and try to, you know, explode her. And it's 5 against 5 players, and it's pretty fun. I played it. I played it a lot because I got like a highest rank, and I went to a tournament. I won actually, but not in a big tournament. This game is so fun. I like it, and with your teammates, there is a friendly fire. You can do a lot of trolls actually. What can I say more? I don't know actually. The link is in the description, don't forget it, and it's pretty fun with your friends when you all together, and especially when you like 3-on-3. You can choose which map you want and all stuff. And let's go to the 5th game. The 5th game is Minecraft. If you don't know Minecraft, so I don't know what to do with you actually. Minecraft is a third 3D sandbox game. You can open servers, single players and multiplayers, or join multiplayers, and you can go PvP, you know, players against players, like Hypixel if you don't know, more stuff like this, but you playing LAN, so you can do single player and then copy your map or something like this, searching diamonds, kill mobs, going to adventures and all stuff. It's really fun game. I started to play PC because of this game in the computer. This one was the first game, my first game, or Counter-Strike 1.6, I don't know. You got 3 like walls over there. You got the Nether, you got the real world, and you got like how it's called, the end. In the end, you killing the Ender Dragon. From the Nether, you taking heads, and you going against the how it's called, Wraith, I think, I don't know. Oh, Wither, sorry. You're going against the Wither. They really hard to kill, but yeah. The link is in the, I don't know. You can actually download the demo from the link from the website, Minecraft website. So let's go to the 6th one. The 6th game is Team Fortress 2. If you don't know what is it, so it's a team-based. It's on a team-based multiplayer first-person shooter video game, developed and published by Valve again. In Quake, I think there was a mode in Team Fortress or something like this. I don't know, something. It's combined. I don't know how. In Team Fortress 2, players join one of 2 teams, comprising 9 characters classes, battling a variety of game modes, like Capture the Flag, King of the Hill, and Payload, more stuff like this. It's a pretty good game. It's free on Steam, but if you want to play LAN, go to the link in the descriptions. All links are working, so don't worry about it. So let's go to the. I don't have a lot about this one. This game, I mean. So let's go to the 7th one. The 7th game is Trackmania Turbo. If you don't know what is it, so listen. It's a racing video game developed by Nadio, something like this, and published by Ubisoft, one of the biggest companies. He came out in 2015. Uh, you got like a gameplay, a good gameplay. Look at this. It's a fun racing with your friends. You can create a server, and you can crash each other. You can do everything to the other opponents, and there is nothing more actually. There is a multiplayer, if you want to know, and I don't know how much pillars is it. I think like 12 or 8 or 4 or 6. I don't know, something like this. Uh, so link in the description. Yeah, let's go to the 8th one. The 8th game is Rocket League. Rocket League is a very good game. For my opinion, I really like him. I still playing from the start actually, before the seasons, before everything. It's a vehicular soccer video game developed and published by Psyonix. Um, in the game, you got a few cool modes. You got like ice hockey and basketball. It's a cross platforms, but it's LAN, so yeah. You playing with battle cars. You can explode each other. You can bump each other. Uh, you can go on the top of the the selling and do a selling shots and the all stuff, and the wall bang and get on the walls. You can do everything you want. You got a drift. You got a lot of stuff. So the link in the description, and go. Let's go to the next one, to the 8, 9, 9 one. Our 9 game is Borderlands. Borderlands 1. This game came out in 2009. It's a open world action role playing first person shooter video game. It's the first game in the Borderlands series. Developed by Gearbox Software and published by 2K Games, and it's a pretty good game. You can play only 2, I think, but it's very fun. And yeah, there is a PvP matches. There is but you're playing LAN. It's no matter. It's pretty fun. Look at this. But it's old, yeah. It's like a nostalgia. So let's go to the 10 one. Our 10 game is Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2, it's like the same one, like 1, but better, and look at this. Good, better quality and all stuff. Yeah. So it's the same properties, open world action, role playing, first person shooter video game developed by Gearbox Software and published by 2K Games. The second game in the Borderlands series. It came out in 2012. Borderlands 2 allows players to complete a campaign consisting of a central quest and optional side missions, and as one of 4. There's treasure seekers, vault hunters on the planet Pandora, and yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I played the second one, didn't play the first one, but it's really fun game. And go play this game. Link in the description. Let's go to the 11 one. Brawlhalla is the 11 game. It's a free-to-play fighting game developed by Blue Mammoth Games for Microsoft Windows, the all things. In Brawlhalla, you got like game modes. The goal is to knock one's opponent of the stage, comparable to Super Smash Bros. It's a good game actually. They bought good games and they bought fun. It's very easy to do a LAN over here, and it's really fun. So I have nothing more about it, but yeah, go play it. Believe me, it's fun. Link in the description. Don't forget. Helldivers is the 12th game. Is a top-down shooter game developed by Arrowhead Game Studios, and published by Sony Computer Entertainment, or whatever you call it. I'm not that good in English, as you can see. It's a cross-play game. What more? It's a chaos game actually. Look at it. It's really chaos in the high levels. You can choose your own weapons. You can choose which class to not class, like which attachment to use, and you need to do a campaign, like missions with your friends. You see, 4 friends, and it's really fun. I played it in the PS4 in LAN, and it was pretty fun. Yeah. So let's go to the 13. The 13 game is Battleblock Theater. It's a comedy platform game developed by the Behemoth and published by Microsoft Studios. The same company, the Behemoth, created Castle Crushes. It's a good game from them. It looks the same actually, with the same person, characters and all stuff. In Battleblock, players control our prisoner as they are forced to play through games devised. There is a lot of adventures, game modes. You can do it multiplayer. You can do it against each other. Yeah, multiplayer. You can do it with your friends, but not in the campaign actually. I think so. You can do like a lobby. It's a pretty fun game. I'll link in the description. So the 14th game is Magicka 2. It's an action adventure video game, the sequel to Magicka 1. Developed by Arrowhead Game Studios, and it was published with Paradox something, I don't know. The opening of Magicka 2 starts with a backstory, how 1 through 4 wizards from the other Magicka saved Midgard or something like this. I don't know about the game, but I played actually the 2, this one. It's pretty fun. You can combine like fire and ice and do something with your wand. I don't know. It's pretty fun, but there is a friendly fire, and it's pretty easy to kill your friends over here, or damage them at least. It's really easy to do servers over here. It's nothing more special. It's like the camera is from the top, from upper them. It's a pretty fun game. You looks like a, I don't know, what is it? Like a wizard. You see, this is the game. You got a fireballs, you got a lot of stuff. It's a lot of controllers. So let's move to the other one, to the 15, I think. Yeah, 15. The 15 game is Magicka 1. It's the same thing like the other Magicka. You just heard it. Arrowhead, the development and all stuff. It's based on Norse mythology. Up to 4 mages of a scared order travel to fight against an evil scorer, I don't know how to say that, and his creations. The game fantasy fantasy is like a Warhammer and Diablo in the same gameplay actually, I think so. But it's a 3D game and I don't know what more. 4 players, nothing more to tell you. So I'll see you in the next. Yeah. Oh, it's not this one. Don't worry about it. Let's go to the 16. The 16 game is Arma 3. Arma 3 is a open world game, military tactical shooter video game developed by and published by Bohemia Interactive. It released in 2013. Arma 3 takes place in the mid 2030 on the Aegean-based islands of Altis and Stretis. I don't know what is there. South Pacific island of Tanoa. It's not a real places. It's a the single player is something that you don't want to play because you're alone, but it's pretty fun. I like this game. I love it. When it was in my my ears, it was fun. And go play this game. It's one of the best over here. Let's go to the 17. The 17 game is Ark Survival Evolved. It's an action-adventure survival video game developed by Studio Wildcard. The game is played for either a first-person or third-person perspective. It's an open world. You got dinosaurs. You got a lot of stuff. It's on early access actually, but it's one of these games in the other of the time. It's like this. It's a really fun game. It's survival. It's hard actually, and it's remind me Rust. So let's go to the next one. Our 18 game is Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. It's the Modern Warfare 1. Is a first-person shooter developed by Infinity Ward, published by Activision, whatever it's called. Call of Duty series, you know, all stuff. It's happening. It's take you to the 2011 civil war in Russia, and you're US, British SAS commando and all stuff. It's really fun. It's you can do a multiplayer over here with your friends, I mean. And yeah, let's go to another one. It's released like 11 years ago. So yeah, that's why the trailer is like this. So let's go to the 19. Our 19 game is KillingFloor 2. It's a first-person shooter game developed and published by Tripwire Interactive. It's sequel to KillingFloor 1. KillingFloor 1 is available to Lan 2, by the way. It's alone or comparatively with up to 6 players. It's a pretty fun game against zombies. You can buy whatever you want. You got classes like explosives and all stuff, door mine, I don't know, a lot of ugly things. Look at this, a lot of blood. It's a pretty fun game, but I don't know why it was a little bit bugs, you know, in the game that I couldn't play with my friends. So I don't know about that. I'll check it out. So let's go to the 20 game, I mean. No, 21. Our 20 in the last game is 4K2, as you can see. It's pretty old, but it's really nostalgic, and I really love this game. It's an open world first-person shooter developed by Ubisoft Montreal and published by Ubisoft. It was released in 2008. You know, Far Cry series. It's with them. What more? There is the game features an open-ended experience. Players are able to ally with one or multiple factions. You got like factions and all stuff. There is a lot of cars, trucks, boats, hang gliders. It's really fun. It's really survival, and the gameplay is very good. With the guns, with the aim, with the recoil, the guns are really good over there. And the campaign is interesting actually. You can do it stealth, loud, whatever you want, like this one. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget like, sub, and comment. If you comment, just do comment if you like need a help or something. I'll give you help. What more? The link, the all links in the description. 20 links. It's need to be. No, it's not to be. It's not 20 links because the Dota 2 is from Steam and all stuff. So just go to Steam and download them if you can find my link. And if there is a problem with my link, go and comment me. There is a problem with this, and I'll switch this and then I'll tell you. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoy it, and go and have fun with your friends in the LAN parties and all stuff. See ya.